Okay, so I will start with writing. Writing, as you know that Shabab, in your writing, you're going to have two questions, right? You are going to have two questions. Question number one will be about narrative writing. So they will ask you to write about something in the past, okay? Like this one, for example, I'll show you. Write a story about a time you helped someone. In your narrative, you should include and shamil these nukat points. They may give you bullet points like this, okay? So all you need to do, you need to be careful about the topic. Do not start it that in this paragraph, I'm going to write about your about the time you helped someone. Many students write, in this paragraph, I'm going to write a story about the time you helped. So this is a very big mistake. Be careful. You need to say, I'm going to write a story about a time that instead of saying you helped, you should change it. You should say I helped someone. Then, so don't do this mistake, because if you do not care about this, you will lose so many marks. So the first thing that you need to do first, Shabab, I always say that you need to do شوية brainstorming. Brainstorming, yani you should have a خطة, yani you need to think for 5 to 10 minutes, or at least answer these bullet points. Okay, so you should make a story. Even you did not help, but you can make a story. Okay, we don't know what kind of question you will get, but if you want to answer, the teacher do not care about your honesty. They don't want you to be صادق, honest. You can make a story, a كذب one. Then, so you need to be creative. Okay, Shabab. So by brainstorming, Yani, you can answer this bullet points, with the 1 word or 2 word. Okay. For example, it was Ahmed. For example, you helped him in midterm exam, for example. Okay. This is, for example, the notes that you are making. Just like this, you can write 1 or 2 words. And then when you write the brainstorming and all, I guess my connection is very bad. So guys, then after the brainstorming, Shabab, you will start writing your question number 1. You should follow the way that your teacher told you. Do not follow my way. If my way is different, you should follow it in your teacher's way, whatever your teacher told you, Shabab, okay? But, my students, they know how to start their paragraph in task 1 of writing. I asked them to write a topic sentence. So topic sentence is بشكل عام, you write something about the topic. For example, if the topic is about helping someone, you write 1 sentence بشكل عام, in a general way, to introduce the topic. For example, you say helping is a good habit. This is a general topic. Or for example, if the topic is about traveling, you can write, for example, nowadays or these days, everyone likes to travel in the summer. But then you start in this writing or in this paragraph, I'm going to write about or narrate a story, or I'm going to, or I'm going to talk about, write about, or narrate a story about helping my friend. So don't say that helping your friend, helping my friend. So for task 1, okay, you need to know how to use Mavi. This is very important, Shabab. It is very important that you need to know how to write in Mavi. So when you write the introduction, okay?
Sir,
Yes, can you hear me?
you don't share screen.
You don't have the screen?
No.
Just hold on. Oh, oh. What about now?
Yes, yes, okay now.
Not. So for task 1, I said that you need to do brainstorming, have a plan, 5 minutes, okay? They give you these bullet points. This will be, for example, your question number 1 in writing. They ask you to write 100 maybe. Remember that your question number 2 has more marks, okay? So you need to write a lot in task 2. In task 2 of your writing, you should write more because they're asking you at least 150. So this is a very big mistake that some students do. They write just a little bit and they think that خلاص, this much is enough. For task 1, 100, but for task 2, 150. So you need to divide your time nicely. So Shabab, task one, as I told you, it will be related to past tense. So you should be familiar completely about past tense. Don't make mistakes. So as I said that, how to answer it, we start with the topic sentence. If you don't know topic sentence, tonight I cannot teach you that because this is, the way that I teach. So you follow the way that your teacher told you, okay? So don't worry. But all I want to say is you need to have your introduction, and then you need to know how to talk about the topic in the past. For example, my friend name is Ali. We're talking about someone that we helped, صح? That you helped. So you need to make a story. Maybe you didn't help anyone, but you make the story a كذب one. عادي. It is absolutely okay. My friend's name is Ali. Last week, he called me in the morning. He called me to help him in the midterm exam. Actually, his English is ضعيف, weak. So I went to his place. شوف, all in past. I went to his place. I went there in the evening. So I write related some information. If I say, for example, I went to his place, I add شوية more information. When did you went? What time, for example. I went there in the evening. So what did you do? Okay, you can write the steps. For example, what did you do from the beginning? First, we had some dates, khajur, and coffee. After that, we started reviewing the lessons. Okay, but then what did you then? For example, you can say, I taught. The Mazi of teach. I taught. If you don't know the Mazi of teach, then you maybe write something wrong. So that's why you need to practice tonight all important verbs that your teacher told you, regular and irregular verbs. Tonight, you need to review them. You need to practice the spelling of those verbs. Okay, it is very important. I taught him how to use the past tense because he did not know how to make sentences. Then I explained the most important vocabulary. Sure. Then I explain ed. Explain, we put two ed, then it will be ماضي. I explained the most important vocabulary with example. Later, we both had, yani ate. Had means ate. Okay, the ماضي of, you can use even ate. Then we both had or ate dinner together. في المجموع, overall, I enjoyed myself. This is a very nice sentence. I enjoyed myself a lot and I felt so happy. I felt, the ماضي of feel is felt. I felt so happy after teaching my best friend. After teaching my best friend. So Shabab, tonight you need to read all the samples that your teacher gave you. Remember that reading out loud is so important. Read it loudly. Okay? Because this will help you to remember so many things. Okay? I felt so good after teaching my best friend. Actually, I always feel amazing when I help someone. My friend and I like to cooperate in everything. تعامل, cooperate anytime. So this is, for example, one misal. And remember, Shabab, your handwriting should look good. Okay? Your writing should look clean. Remember this thing. This is also very important. Okay, be منظم. It should be so clean and nice. Some students, they don't care about it. They are not organized. The capital letter, for example, when you're starting, it should be with capital letter. But then here, no capital letter after the first letter. Here till here, no capital. And then when you put full stop, don't keep putting comma, comma, comma. No, full stop. When the sentence is finished, full stop. After full stop, again, the first letter should be capital. So be careful about punctuation. In this writing, شوف here, comma, I am going to write about a story about helping my friend. Or in this story, in this writing, in this paragraph, in this writing, I am going to write about my last summer holiday. My last summer holiday. Okay, so let's learn some nukat about past tense. Okay, so we review some of important words. For example, call. Last week, Ali called me. You know, very quickly. Help. How to use help? For example, I helped Ali in English. The mazi of teach. I taught him. If it's a male, we say that I taught him English. See, I taught him English. The mazi of learn. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from my teacher. The mazi of have. Had. I had sweet. One meaning of have, yani akil, eat. Another meaning, we can say that I had a great time when I was in Salalah. Sure. So one meaning here, it means akil, eat. But another meaning, يملك yani. I had a great time. شوف, the mazi of have, I had a great time when I was in Salalah. So you need to know, Shabab, how to use these kalamat. Okay, how to make do not negative in the past. How to make it negative. So see, I did not have class yesterday. Or when I was in Dubai, I did not go to any shopping mall. So how to use did not is very important. Many students don't know how to use did or did not, especially when they want to make it negative. Last summer, I did not go anywhere. I stayed at home. Last summer, I did not or I could not meet my friends because I was busy. Then, so Shabab, be careful. Could not, how to use could not. See, I could not go to college yesterday. Or last summer, I could not go to Muscat because I was sick, because I was busy. I could not. You should not say that I cannot. I could not. The Mazi of cannot is could not. Can, could. Can, could. So remember all this thing. The spelling. The Mazi of no. Maybe you will get a topic and maybe you want to write this one. No. See, the Mazi of no is no. Or for example, how to make it negative. This one, Shabab, anybody knows? How to make this one negative? Any idea? Make this sentence negative. Do you know how to make it negative?
I could not.
I could not know, or I did not know the answer, or knew. I did not know, or I did not know. Which one?
No.
I did not. No, no.
Aywa, I did not know. Simple. It should be simple. After did, your fail should be simple. See, I did not know the answers. For example, I took the exam, but I did not know the answer. Maybe you are talking about something. So Shabab, you should know how to talk, how to use did. I did not go to college. I did not write the answer. So be careful how to use it. Okay, go. Even some students don't know the spelling of went. They write want. Want means أريد. So be careful. Want, went. Ya akhi, you know the spelling. Be careful, all right? I went to his place. Or how to make it negative? I did not go. I did not go to his place. I went many places, or I visited many places. Don't always use went, I went, Shabab, be careful in your writing. Tanawwu, variety is very important. Some students only write, I went. It's not good. Your teacher who is marking your paper, he wants or she wants to see different different types of vocabulary, grammar, okay? He wants to see how much you are able to use the language. So show all your knowledge on that paper. So don't keep writing one word again and again and again. So I visited many places, such as, some student write such as, and they put colon like this. No, wrong. Don't put anything, such as Dubai Mall and Global Village. Global Village, because these are a special place. I make it capital. How to make it explain? I explained, see, explain or enjoy. I enjoyed a lot. So you need to know past tense, Shabab, nicely. Okay? Feel. I felt so good. Sure. Yeah. How to make a feel in the past? I felt. I felt so good. I felt so good. The Madi of buy. This is very important. I bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. This is G, not J, okay? G, be careful in your listening. Okay, now there are some how to use did not and don't. See, I don't speak English. This is present. How to make it ماضي? I did not speak English when I was in school. See, Shabab? We are comparing present tense and past simple. So you should understand how to use it nicely. When we say that I don't speak English, this is بشكل العام, it's present. But if you're talking about something in ماضي, you should know how to use. I did not speak English, or I could not. Even you can say I could not. I could not speak English when I was in school. When I am not, when I was in school. I spoke, the ماضي of speak. I spoke, see the spelling? I spoke Arabic only. So remember that did اكرهك hates past tense Shabab. He loves simple verbs. Yani what? Always and always use base verb when you're using did. مو يعني like this. You cannot say that I did not went to college yesterday. You should say that I did not go to college yesterday, or I did not go to shopping malls when I was in Muscat. So after did, the fail should be simple. This one, let's correct them. I didn't told him. Is it correct? No. You should say tell him. I didn't tell him. Okay, I didn't wrote my homework. I didn't write my homework. I did not spoke to him. No, we're using this simple. I did not speak to him. I did not play football yesterday. We say that I did not play. All right, so be careful how to use did, because many students make mistakes. Okay, this one. And how to use can. Even many students don't know how to use can. Okay, and cannot or could not. See, let's compare cannot and could not. See, I cannot speak English. This is present. But if you are talking about ماضي, so you should know how to use it. I could not speak English when I was in school. Sure. This is ماضي, past. Remember nicely. And by the way, cannot, you should not write it like this. It should be one word. I could not speak English when I was in school. All right, this is about can, could. Now, for example, teacher, why didn't you write your homework? I'm sorry, teacher, I could not write my homework because I was sick, not I am sick. I couldn't write my homework because I was sick. 2 years ago, you know, this one, you need this a lot. 2 years ago, 1 year ago. If it was 1 year, so we don't say 1 years. 1 year ago. Which one is correct now? Cannot or could not? Try to use this one in your sentence, Shabab, tomorrow. 2 years ago, what is the madi of cannot? Of course, this is the answer. I could not. I could not speak English. Okay. Now this one, find the mistakes. 2 days ago, my friend asked me for help. I couldn't help him because I am busy. So the mistakes. I couldn't help
because I was busy.
Aywa, this one I was. Aywa, I was. And or here, You don't say that I couldn't help it. Don't help. Yes, I couldn't help. After couldn't also, your fail should be simple. After couldn't or didn't, don't make ed. Some students, they put ed in كل شيء. Everything they see, they put ed. Don't do that. Okay? So this is one sentence that, remember these, sentences. Last year, I don't have a car because I don't have money. This one. Let me see your English. Find the mistakes and correct. Yalla Ash. Last year.
I didn't have.
Ya salam. Very good. I did not, or I didn't. I didn't have. Very good. I do not. No, I have a car because I don't have money, or I didn't have money. Last year, I didn't have a car because I didn't have money. I don't have money is present. But you're talking about something in Madi, past. So you say that I didn't have money because I didn't have money. ما عندي فلوس. I don't know, my Arabic is not correct. But you should understand by yourself. Okay, so be careful about didn't, couldn't. So this is the question that they will get in in question number 1. It will be in the past. I explained this before. Some students maybe came late, but I explained it. I explained how to write your writing. So these bullet points will be there in your question. Question number 1 will be about Madi. So you need to write your answer perfectly. Okay, let's go to the second part, which is future. For future, Shabab, there are some miftah kalamat that you need to know how to use them. The first one is going to. Don't forget am. Okay? Am. See, I am going to play. For example, so question number 2 of your writing will be about future, mustaqbal. So Shabab, you need to know how to speak in mustaqbal, in future. Don't mix it. Question number 1 is Madi. Question number 2 is about mustaqbal. Any topic related to mustaqbal. So you need to know some kalamat. For example, the first verb is going to. They will ask you, okay, what are your summer plans, for example? What are you going to do in the summer? So you should know how to use, how to say, how to make sentences. One of them is going to. I am. Don't say that I'm going to. I am going to play football. So here, going to, yani will, same like will. But شوية difference that I don't want to explain it here. But in my YouTube videos, I explained it. I am going to play football. Or I'm going to, what is it? I'm going to buy I'm going to, for example, learn a new language. This is one of your plans. خطة. Okay? So don't say that I'm going to playing, I'm going to buying, or I'm going to playing. I'm going to learn a new language. This is one of your khatta that you want to do in the summer. I'm going to learn a new language. Don't say that I'm going to learning a language. Okay? I'm going to buy a car. In this summer, in the upcoming, sure, this is a nice word, upcoming summer, in the upcoming summer, I'm going to buy a car. Or in the coming summer, even you can say coming or upcoming. زين شباب? So this is, and number 2, Plan to, how to use plan to. You should know how to use it. I plan to buy a car. Also, in this summer, I plan to buy a car. I plan to open a business. I plan to learn, I plan to improve my English because my English is harban, is weak. Okay? I plan to visit many places. Another word, intend to. Intend to. You should know how to use it. I intend to learn a new language. I intend to, go for shopping. I intend to meet my friends. I intend to, I don't know, buy a new phone in the summer. I intend to improve my English. This one, decided to, Shabab. This is also a nice word. Try to remember it. My friend and I. My friend and I are decided to start a business. My friend and I are decided to decide. This is also the meaning is for future, actually. For example, they ask you your khatta, you know, we decided to, for example, open a new business. In the upcoming semester, summer, I would like to, again, another word. I would like to, yani I want to, Shabab. See, plan to, intend to, would like to, or even I want to. The meaning is like will. Would going to, same. It will tell us that, you know, you're talking about future. Okay, in the upcoming summer, I would like to learn a new language, or I want to learn a new language, or I decided to learn a language. I plan to learn a new language. Sure. Yeah, this is about what is it again? These are some kalamat for Madi that I wrote it here. Okay. You should know many kalamat. Don't say that good, good. Use a nice adjective, wonderful, amazing. Okay. Kalamat like this one, honestly speaking, actually, these kalamat will help you to improve your English. Okay. But then, see, this is Will. I will travel to Salalah. I think I will watch many movies. This is Mustaqbal. Okay, so this is about future tense. For future, this is last summer plan. I actually explained this to my students. This is about Mazi. Okay. If somebody wants these writings later on, you can text me. I will send it to you. But my students have all this, so I don't want to repeat. Okay, let's go to listening very fast. Shabab, listening. Be careful between G and J. Have a G, and this is J. Okay, be careful between G and J. For example, G means garden, J means job. Be careful between P, yani park, and B. P, B, like book. B. So be careful. The spelling and listening is super important. If one word, one letter, if you write wrongly, the whole answer will be wrong. N and M. N, M. So be careful when they are spelling out. N and M. M, U, S, L, I, M. Okay. G, A, R, D, E, N. So be careful. And the spelling of nationalities or countries might be important. India, the nationality is Indian. England, British. So you should know, Allah alam, you get on nationalities or countries, but you need to be familiar. America, شوف American. France, French. Turkey, Turkish. Germany, German. China, Chinese. It's very difficult شوية. Russia, Russian. Spain, Spanish. Okay? And be careful about the spelling of numbers like this one. 15. Sabab شو? 15. But this one is 50. 50. 50. 50. This one is 15. 15. See this teen, the spelling is different. So for adad, you can write, you know, even in words. If you don't know both of them are accepted. Even if you write it like this or write it like in words or in figures, both of them will be accepted. Okay. Phone number. Be careful. Sometimes they say a 0 as O. British people, they say it O. They say, for example, 67905. Maybe sometimes they say it 0. Americans say it 0, but British, they say O. Okay, be careful. Spelling of months are very important. You need to practice them tonight. January, February, March, April, May, June, whatever. So the spelling of months, remember, spelling of the days of the week, Saturday, whatever, Sunday, Monday, the spelling, practice them, especially this one, Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday. These three are super important. Okay, currencies, when they ask, for example, $10, you should know the symbol, you know, you should know how to write dollar, the sign of you know, dollar. Either you can write it like this, or you should write the spelling of dollar. Okay, this is euro, and this is pound or Omani real. So here these are the sign. See, this is the sign of dollar. Euro is like this, and pound is like this. Okay, these are some of important currencies. Okay, that at least you need to know. Then be careful in using synonyms and
No, Israel.
paraphrase. No, Israel. Yes, that is the picture. Khali. Israel, of course, no. What is this? Ahmed likes. Okay, using synonym and paraphrasing, true and false. Shabab, be careful in your listening. For example, they said Ahmed likes football a lot. Maybe in the audio you hear this. Ahmed likes football a lot. But in the question, they change this word likes. They use a synonym for likes. For example, they say that Ahmed is interested in football. This is for true false question, Shabab. So you need to be very careful. They will not give you the same jumalat, what is it, vocabulary. You need to know that they will use synonyms, they will use antonym. So you need to be careful. So here the answer is true, because interested in yani muhtam, and likes and interested in same meaning. So the answer will be true. Okay, so be careful about synonyms in true false question. For example, here, this is in the audio. In the audio that you're listening, they said Ahmed doesn't like pizza. But in the question paper, they write Ahmed hates pizza. So the question again, the answer is true again. All right, so be careful about these trap question. Or here, this is listening. Hey, Sarah, let's, when Ahmed wanted to meet Sarah. See, this is the question, but the audio will be like this. Hey, Sarah, let's meet on Saturday. Oh, no, this is, hold a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I am busy on Saturday. Let's make it on Sunday. See, first they will say something and then they change it. So be careful. You need to listen completely. Do not, for example, when they say the Saturday, that you write Saturday. No, maybe they will change it. So listen to the audio carefully to the end. Okay? Be careful of AM and PM. Okay, when they're giving the time, 8 a.m., 2 p.m. So you need to write that AM and PM. Okay, this is also important. That's it. This is Shabab, all about your final exam, and I wanted to show you the question. I lost it. Anyways, if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, this is the end of session, Shabab. Any question?
Thank you, Mister.
You're welcome, Shabab. Yalla, go to sleep. You should sleep early. And remember that if you forget your books, they will not let you to take the exam. If you forget your ID card, again, they will not let you. So don't forget that. And inshallah, tomorrow, I hope that you write clean, organized, and don't write less. Try to put masala in your writing, and give related information. Okay, when you write something, you need to give related information, so your writing will be better. Use nice kalamat that your teacher told you during the semester. Use them, and if you write nicely in your writing, your mark will be so good, inshallah, and it will help you to get a good GPA. So inshallah, muwaffaqin for tomorrow. Good luck for tomorrow, and hope to see you in level 3. Take care of yourself, Shabab, and good night.